Okay, and welcome back to part 2 of Bioshock Infinite, Buried at Sea. Last time we stepped out of this elevator over here, and well, we didn't have to do quite much, so let's hope we are going to do something right here.
Ah, Mr. DeWitt, back again. And so soon.
Oh, which means I'm a regular.
I was telling all this keep-a-don't right? About the dispersions being made about me. This legal nonsense.
Blah blah blah. That's only what I hear. Blah blah blah. Well, just drink everything and eat the cheese. Drink everything. I don't want to buy. Oh, hey, they're back. Let's see. Here. Oh. Well, I got them.
Best quit while you're ahead.
Need to Know Theater presents The Greatness of Dr. Brigitte. Seriously, is it so?
Innovation and competition are what fuel rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor? The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation. I heard she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a rapture gal. Now you know.
No, actually, I do not know, but okay. Well, that was it. So let's continue. Where do I actually need to go? I actually need to go there, so I'm going over here.
I went through basic with them, decent sort, but the Italians.
No, no. What the hell is she? What the hell is with the skirt? Yeah, whatever. So I want to purchase some of your
Guten
fine
Tag,
cigars.
Herr Schmidt.
No.
Dr. Steinman told me he uses my picture to judge facials.
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend.
Hello,
You sell
ladies.
soybeans, I sell companionship.
Ooh, these are the
It's
hookers.
disgusting.
That's the Bible talking, pal. That's your mother talking. What does Ryan say? Petty morality? You can keep it.
Ooh, hello, miss. No, I want you. You? I'm not interested because you're not interested in me. Okay. What's over
Come
here?
right in.
Pew pew. Okay, enough. Oh, this reminds me of the music in Bioshock Infinite. The propaganda audio.
Frank Fontaine.
Let's see what's up in here.
Bonjour, signore.
Bonjour. Let me pickpocket you. Nope.
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite. It is your duty to report the smuggler.
Chong observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Chong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Let's see. Options. Wasn't there like a no. Okay, graphics then. No. I hope I could turn on the subtitles of those. Oh, another one. No, not that one. Taking the taint out of Fontaine.
Are you in the know? You doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
No, I don't. What the weirdest thing? Oh, let's just continue then.
All that unpleasantness with Fontaine seems so far beyond.
Oh, I'm a little bit drunk.
How am I gonna get work with my leg all busted up like this?
Hello, lady.
It's hard to have standards.
I told her, you want someone to listen to your worries? Buy a puppy. Me? I got better things to do.
Mr. DeWitt. We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Private party.
Judge the Golden Rule. Okay.
No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that. What brought you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Welcome, please. Have a look around.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir?
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box.
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
Must be somewhere else.
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash? I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
Boom!
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up.
Nice.
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle, or Rapture Records straight ahead?
I'm not looking to be an obstacle to your accomplishments.
You got a wife? Fine. That's a contract.
Oh, that's so
You got
cool.
a job? Fine. That's a contract. It's all business of one kind or another. We all have physical needs. But time is a commodity. You want to spend it wooing some woman? Well, fare thee well. My clients, well, they got bigger fish to fry.
Okay.
Come right in.
You see that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's
Gotta find that box.
Lovely.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, music does something to me. Especially something in this thing. It's almost primal, isn't it? A part of us that exists before thought, before
Nothing.
logic, purely sensual.
Only one place left.
Music touches us in places.
That we never knew existed.
Yes.
Can you turn it up? Oh, it's so intoxicating.
What the hell is he doing?
So powerful and masculine. Oh, yes, when one feels the urge to surrender. I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Okay.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Ryan understands something fundamental.
You ever met the man?
Used to see him all the time in Eve's garden.
Amazing what a few months of peace and quiet.
Holy, this is some weird place.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open
There's
my
a
mouth
heart in
for
that box.
Fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Would you like me to?
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
Would you? Oh, I'd like so much to understand.
In this piece, Cohen intended to show us the struggle of the great man, condemned to breathe the swampy air of the parasite.
You see all that in that little picture?
Yes. In fact,
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
There will be no tomorrow.
Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Ooh, there are now 3 of you. Ooh. The fun that I can have with 3 Elizabeths.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeeps. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Ooh. Okay, and with this, I'm actually at the end of part 2 of Bioshock Infinite Buried at Sea. Well, today we didn't do quite as much again. There's still no lot of action, of course, but I still do love the game.
So, what kind of field you in?
Field?
Yeah, you know, occupation.
Oh my god.
Can't imagine what kind of employment would lead you to tag along on a job like this.
I suppose you could say I work in debt collection.
Ooh. Ooh, that was a reference to Bioshock Infinite debt collection, because Booker DeWitt had a debt with some people. Well, anyway, I can finally do now my outro. Well, thank you. And thanks for watching. Please like and share this video. And if you haven't subscribed, just subscribe. And I'll see you guys all in the next part of Bioshock Infinite Buried at Sea. And I say to you, bye-bye.